Yes, guys. Good evening to all. This evening I'm doing a video of Holetown in St. James, which is on the west coast of Barbados. Starting from by the Sunset Mall at Sunset Crest, Holetown in St. James. The Sunset Mall here, where Cave Shepherd is or was. They have different places in it. They have different stores in it. First Caribbean Bank, Quartz Optical, Nature Discount, Colombian Emeralds, and Photo Finish. Yes guys, I'm in the parish of St. James this evening, which is on the west coast of Barbados. Holetown is in St. James on the west coast. And this is the Divi Heritage Resort right here. I would women walk now. So this area is known as Sunset Crest, which is to the above part of Holetown. So this is all Sunset Crest, St. James. And up in here we'll take you back to the really rich people and them live. Up in here, so like the Molyneux and so on. Yes guys, so I'm walking along Sunset Crest in St. James. Heading in a northerly direction. Okay, this is the new hotel that's being built here by Jada Construction Company. So I would take a walk along. First of all, this was the place where the English, I forgot to mention that. This was the place where the English settlers landed. They settled when they landed in Barbados on the 27th of February 1627. The English landed at Holetown in St. James. That's good. All Holetown. And all the houses here where the rich people live. And so, this is one beach land, this is the beach apartments. I would turn off when I get to the left turn. The next left turn, I would turn off and go through the back and walk along the seaside. Where this white fencing is was where Chafet restaurant used to be from 1993 until 2008. Chafet Sunset Crest. On the opposite side is the Sandy Crest Medical Center. Yes, the Sandy Crest Medical Center. We can back up the road now for a little while. Yes, guys, all Sunset Crest. Now we're gonna take a walk through here now. You can see this glare from the sun. It is about sunset time now, because it is minutes to 6 in the evening. There's no 20 minutes to 6, and it is in September, so this is the time when the sun is going to go down faster. So this is sunset time now. So this way will lead you back to Sandy Lane Hotel, which is a 5-star hotel, the back of Sandy Lane Hotel and Sandy Lane Beach, where the rich and famous stay when they come to Barbados. Sandy Lane is back up this way. So this is the west coast of Barbados, which is also referred to as the Gold Coast or the Platinum Coast, here in the parish of St. James. So this is all the west coast of Barbados. So as I said before, Holetown is a very historic town. It was Barbados' first town, first settlement. This is the place where the English settled when they landed in Barbados on the 27th of February, 1627. They landed here at Holetown in St. James on the west coast of Barbados. Beautiful sunset here. Yes, guys, all the sunset here at Holetown in St. James. So yes, this is the perfect place to capture the sun setting because we are on the west coast of the island, the western side. And I am now heading down to the town itself. And all here is where Chafet used to be, Chafet Restaurant, which is a popular fast food restaurant here in Barbados, which is owned by Trinidadian national Assad John Hallow, who has about 14 outlets of Chafet restaurants here in Barbados. Chafet was here between 1993 and 2008, and Chafet closed down on this compound in 2008. You see the Sandy Crest Medical Center over here, 24 hours. Sandy Crest is mostly catering for those persons who live in the north, west, and probably a bit of the center of the island, like St. Thomas and so on. All the way to Chafet Restaurant used to be, Chafet Holetown.
So you have to tell me, what do you do it for? You just document everything?
Yeah.
I see you on the roundabouts.
Yeah.
All the time. Are you doing it for someone or just for yourself?
For myself.
For yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. Enjoy.
Thanks.
Hello.
That's great. All Holetown. Approaching the Beach House Hotel. The pathway back to Holetown. The Beach House Hotel over here. The more sunsets again. Come back in the southerly direction. Yes, guys. Looking back in the northern direction, a northwesterly direction, and this is the Beach House here, and the Paul Owens restaurant is here at the Beach House. The Paul Owens restaurant. So this is the Paul Owens restaurant at the Beach House. And this is the Drift Ocean Terrace Lounge here at Holetown as well. The So this is the beautiful parish of St. James here in Barbados. Holetown is mostly frequented by the British and English and Scottish tourists. Not being racist or anything, but a lot of white people frequent Holetown and this part of the island. This is the Thai restaurant here. Thai restaurant here. This is at Holetown in St. James. Thai restaurant at Holetown. This is all the Thai restaurant. And this is the St. James Villa Beach Apartments over here. The St. James Villas Beach Apartments. Come back in a southerly direction. St. James Villa Beach Apartments. And the Zacchaeus Pizza House is right here. Zacchaeus Pizza House. All the Zacchaeus Pizza House right here. Heron Bay will be over this side now. Heron Bay. So I will not go back on the road side now. I will not go back on the road side. This is the back of this is the Surfside restaurant over here. This is the back of the Holetown police station and magistrate's court complex. The police station, the magistrate's court, and the library and the post office and the Barbados Revenue Authority, all in this building here. And the Massey stores is ahead of me. Yeah, the Massey stores is ahead of me. The Massey stores, which was once Supercenter Supermarket, are in Sunset Mall. But it was knocked down. The original building was knocked down in 2017, and then it was rebuilt to this modern structure the same year. You come back towards Holetown, or we about the Sunset Crest and so on. The St. James Village Apartments over here. There's the police station complex here, where the post office, the magistrate's court, and so on is. And this is the Rubis gas station here, which was once Texaco. Rubis Holetown, Sunset Crest. And this is the monument here. This plaque was erected in the 11th year of Barbados' independence to mark the 350th anniversary of the first permanent settlement of the island on the 16th in February 1627. And this one is telling you from 1605 to 1905. The police station complex at Holetown. And the Massey stores. And the Royal Bank of Canada here at Holetown. Now approaching the Holetown Methodist Church, which dates back to 1912. In the Royal Bank of Canada in Holetown. The Holetown is not as developed as other towns are in Barbados, where they have other more shops and got where they have shops and other appliance stores and so on. But Holetown is still a town, one of the 4 towns here in Barbados. The Royal Bank of Canada. And the Holetown Methodist Church here. The Holetown Methodist Church here. At the corner of and this is the Lime Grove Lifestyle Center here. Lime Grove Lifestyle Center. This was built around 2011 or so. And this road here will take you back to St. Thomas Parish Church and back into the heart of Barbados in St. Thomas. It will take you back to Seaview via Lascelles Hill in St. James and back to St. Thomas Parish Church and Rock Hall in St. Thomas and back to Harrison's Cave and Welshman Hall Gully and into the center of Barbados. And this is the Lime Grove Lifestyle Center over here that was opened between 2010 and 2011. So I'm not going through First Street in Holetown, St. James, where the nightclubs are and so on. I have a lot of nightclubs that are very active, especially on All Year's Night. This is the Spago restaurant and bar here. And this is the Asian Palm restaurant here. And this is the TML One Love bar. Mango Bay Hotel over here. This is the Scoopy's live music. It has jazz, R&B, soca, reggae, and Motown music. And the Mango Bay Hotel here. This is 2nd Street Holetown now. Red Door Lounge here. So I would now come back out at 2nd Street. Jamestown Bar and Grill. So these are all nightclubs. Come back at Mango Bay Hotel and the Red Door Lounge. The Muse Restaurant and the Sitar Indian Restaurant. And the Nishi Restaurant here in Holetown. Nishi Restaurant. Back at the Lime Grove Lifestyle Center. Things in there are very expensive. Lime Grove things are expensive. Lime Grove is an expensive shopping center. Come back at the Holetown Methodist Church. Back at Holetown and St. James. All Lime Grove. I will pay a visit when I get back. On my way back. On my way back down. Back up, sorry. So I'm headed in the northern direction. On my way back up, I will pay a visit to the Lime Grove Shopping Center. Holetown Bridge renovations funded by the Barbados BHTA Tourism Fund in 2011. And this is the bridge here and water settlement leading into the sea. Yeah, Jed, yeah. Now headed towards Folkestone Park and Marine Reserve. This is Jamestown Park here. By the way, Holetown was referred to as Jamestown first. By the way, before it was renamed Holetown, it was Jamestown first. Before it was Holetown, it was Jamestown first. is Jamestown. This is Holetown now. And this is all the Trent's pasture. This road to the right here will lead you back to St. James Secondary School via Trent's, Morgan, and back to Orange Hill in St. James, and back to Highway 2A, and back to St. Thomas as well, and back into the center of the island as well. So St. James Secondary School, which is now being renamed to Frederick Smith Secondary School, named after former politician Sir Frederick Smith. The school was named after him in 2010. And the Trent St. James Primary School is also up here as well. The Sandpiper Hotel is closed. No. So again, this road is back into Orange Hill, Lancaster, and Trent and St. James Secondary School. Settlers Beach is behind here, and the Sandpiper Hotel exit. So this is the exit for the Sandpiper Hotel right here. So this road leads back to Holetown and back to the north of the island, Holetown and Parish of St. Peter and St. Lucy, which is to the north of the island. So now approaching St. James Parish Church, which is the first church. St. James Parish Church is where the English is the first church that the English settled, the English opened, sorry, when they landed in Barbados. St. James Parish Church was opened 2 years after the English settlement in Barbados. They opened the St. James Parish Church, which is the oldest church in Barbados, that dates back to 1628. St. James Parish Church here at Holetown in St. James. That's the St. James Parish Church at Holetown in St. James once again, which is the first church in Barbados and the oldest church. Yeah.
Yeah, big boy.
Yeah.
Hold on. I did looking for you. Think you want to put it online?
Dan Royce Barbados travel
I know,
vlog.
but I mean,
Yeah, you put it online.
You put it online?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, you put it online.
Alright, go check again.
Yeah. Yes, guys, all St. James Parish Church here. And this is Fort Stone Park behind here. So this is the oldest church in Barbados. The first church and oldest church in Barbados. Looking towards the Devil's Gate over here. Referred to as the Devil's Gate because it is said that when the gate opens for public worship, the devil will leave. This is St. James Parish Church, Anglican Episcopal, here in Barbados. And this is the oldest bell that predates the Liberty Bell, dated by the 1696. It fell from the belfry, so they had to replace it with a modern bell. So Kofi Annan visited this church in 2008. Also Ronald Reagan, when he came to Barbados in 1982, he also paid this church a visit. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed evening.